There comes a time in a man's life where he's just fed up. You're sick, you're tired, you can't take any more. And this moment happened to me, I want to say about 3 days ago.
Yeah, so that tells me he went online and did some ordering, and most likely on eTrailer. Am I right?
Yeah, you're 100% right, because you've heard me complain about our travel days for way too long now. We were using a different hitch. It worked fine. It wasn't unsafe. It did everything it was supposed to do, but one of the things that I don't like is the way the tolerances were on it. So when you stop, you get a thump. When you take off, you get a thump. And it was just driving me nuts. And we have used this hitch in the past.
Yeah, so we had the same type of hitch on our previous dually when we had our other fifth wheel. That worked fantastic. But when we sold the fifth wheel and the dually, and we got a travel trailer in a different truck, it went with that dually. So Chris wanted to give this other hitch a try, gave it a fair shake. We put thousands of miles on it, but it's not the same as what we had. And what we had before, we actually loved.
Yeah, so I went into etrailer.com. I put in our truck, which is a 2025 Silverado 3500 dual wheel with the puck system from the factory. And then it looked up the B&W companion hitch.
So I'm excited. It came, went to the office because they didn't deliver to the site, which would have been nice because our truck was in the shop at the time, but we just got our truck back. So guess what?
It's hitch time.
It's hitch time, honeydews.
Exactly. You don't get a weekend off in this place.
You know, I was thinking I was going to put it on, but I got to record it.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Try to get it in the back of the truck. Let's start there. I know some of you guys are probably wondering, well, why eTrailer? For us, I'll tell you why. One, it shipped within about 48 hours. We got it. It didn't charge us anything for shipping, which I like. And then just really the customer service, you know, the follow through from them is incredible. As soon as we placed the order, they sent us an email from a live person saying, hey, if you have any questions, you need anything, please call me. Here's my name and number. And then on top of that, it provided links, which I was really thrilled about because it shows you how to install it, how to weigh your truck, how to weigh your trailer, how to do the measurements to make sure you're completely safe.
And full disclosure, we paid for this hitch.
We did. And so you all know we are partners. We're affiliated with eTrailer, and we have been. But again, Martha said it. We paid for this hitch. Trust me, my wallet and our bank account was well aware of it. But let's get to the install, and we can talk a little bit more about, you know, the who's, what, when, where, and why.
Sounds great. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm a CrossFit bro.
Lift with your knees, not with your back.
That's right. Don't arch that back when you lift.
As you can tell, two big boxes from eTrailer or B&W, but you know, ultimately eTrailer. The good thing is this, as Martha said, this isn't the first time down this path, so we do know exactly what we're doing. One of the things I will tell you that I really liked about the B&W companion that we had, both on our toy hauler and our other fifth wheel, is it's silent. You don't get chucking, you don't get banging, you don't get clunking. And I really like that because those noises are usually a sign something's wrong. And we really wanted to get back to that. So if we did hear anything, we would know, hey, something's up. So it's nice to go back to it. Yeah, it was a $1,500, oops, but you know.
A $15 investment because—
$15? Shoot,
no,
you missed some zeros, lady.
$1,500 investment in those two boxes.
Yes.
But look at our beautiful fifth wheel. Our Alliance Paradigm 375 RD. This is our home. We are full timing. Our house sold in Florida, and this is all we got right here.
Yeah. Have wheels, will roll.
Yep. Home is where you park it.
The nice thing is it comes in two pieces. Thank God for that, because trying to pick this up all at once, that's ugly.
Whew, well, I say we've done that, but you've done that?
I have. I'm not as young as I used to could. It's pretty.
It is pretty.
One thing I want to make sure I point out, in case I don't show it later, because y'all got on me last time. Yes, I do use an actual device to measure my power. See?
Oh.
Torque wrench.
Hey.
They gave me a little bit of heck on the interweb saying, you should have used a torque wrench. I do. Y'all just don't see everything because Martha can't make these videos 400 minutes long. Y'all ain't gonna watch it.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Or would you?
Maybe if they're going to bed at night. Put them to sleep.
Okay, so let me get that.
Nice, powder coated. And we did get the I don't know what you want to call it, like a lube plate. So the plastic plate that goes on the bottom of the fifth wheel kingpin, and so that it sits on here and it won't scratch it up. We learned that the hard way. First RV.
Okay.
Guess there's a perk to being an RV park. We can get rid of all this cardboard. Because my gosh. Ooh, this one's got a pretty front. Hold on. Maybe that's why they charged me the extra money.
Could be.
Look at that.
Oh.
Ours didn't have the acrylic on the front last time.
But wait, have you seen our BMW yet? That is gorgeous.
It is. I hope I ordered the right one.
I hope so too.
I did, because I put it in our truck.
This is true. It only allows you to order the accessories based on what vehicle you put in there.
Right. And I even matched it on the box over here. In case you wondered, I do read the directions. Sometimes.
Okay, so I see you have your torque wrench, and then what is this yellow and black thing?
It's a lightweight impact. I got tired of trying to do it with the torque wrench. It took forever. And I was like, forget that, we're running out of daylight.
And I tried to take a turn, and that took forever.
And so what I did is I just used the impact to get it just soft or in there. And then once I get in, once it's in place, then I'll actually use a torque wrench to set it. But in the short term, I'm just getting it put in.
Speeding up the process so we're not finishing in the dark, right?
Yeah, and I mean, we already know that I don't have to worry about all the measurements. Yeah, I know the jokes are coming. We got the dent to prove it. On this particular one, because we had literally the exact same thing in our other truck. So I know the highest up for us is the best with our suspension and with our trailer.
At the end of this video, I'm going to link the other video where we did install the B&W hitch on our first dually. I think this second piece is going to go in a lot faster than the first one.
Are you not helping?
Christopher John.
She likes to help, y'all, and I don't mind showing her. I'm a good... Hey, whoa, never mind. I'll act right, I promise.
Oh, I'm going to help all right.
Oh, yeah, she's going to help me upside my head.
It's a Christopher Be Good stick. So what's that in your hand?
This is, in essence, the nut that goes on the inside, but it holds the upright pieces. So that's the big metal block that goes behind the screws go into. So you want to be on this side over here. See, that's what that is, that bar. So the bolts here, so those bolts, oh, there you go, those bolts go into that block, and that keeps the uprights in place. It is very, very important to have the right torque on that. Like I said, I'll do that after the fact. See, it just makes it quicker.
Yeah. Like you said, they're not in all the way 100%.
No, we're keeping them nice and loose, and then I'll go in after the fact and tighten them up. I'm hand starting them so I don't strip them. I'm trying to be a good person. If you've never done this, I'll have Martha link the video on eTrailer. They've got the video on exactly how to install this.
Like Chris said before, this is our second one.
And I've actually had to take the other one apart like 3 times because I put it on the bottom one, I put it on the middle one, then I put it on the top one as far as the overall height. So I've taken this apart and put it together way too many times. Not this particular exact one, but the exact model.
Yeah, this one's definitely a lot prettier.
Party matters.
It is pretty.
Yeah, this one's got the shiny.
Like a treasure from a sunken pirate wreck.
And in case y'all are wondering, we are following the directions even though we've done this. Because I know that I have to go to 110 foot-pounds and y'all gonna call me on it if I don't.
Hey, that instructions have pictures.
Well, pictures are important.
They are. Now, if you're wondering if this tire is going to be in the way, it's not, because we've had this same exact setup on our first dually, and we actually had 2 spare tires in the back of the truck. An extra one for the truck and an extra one for the trailer.
I'm not doing it right this second, y'all, but just know that I will actually tighten the latches on that part too.
Oh! Okay, day 2. The sun came down a little too fast for us. Then it started raining, and it's been raining all day. We're off work now, so back to our project.
Tightening the leveling spring.
Oh, that's important.
You don't want loose nuts.
No.
Got it! Got it!
I also put the handle on just a minute ago, so that's easy. 2
Bolts with the
nuts on the bottom. Yeah, and then the locking. So that's on. That's the leveling. So now we're ready to get up here, put this on top, and I'll see if I missed anything else, and then we'll go from there.
I mean, overall, it seems pretty simplistic.
Make sure you get my good side, girl. It is fairly simple, but it's also very important to measure twice and make sure you're putting the right amount of pressure on your locking nuts and things of that nature. There's a lot of moving parts. I want to make sure I'm putting this on correctly. It got wet last night.
Yeah.
Everything got wet last night. I need my little hammer. Here we go. All 4 and everything's on.
Ta-da.
Ta-da.
Yeah, that sure looks beautiful.
It is party. Well, it's yet to be seen if that was a worthwhile upgrade. My opinion, it absolutely is, but we'll see if Miss Piggybank over here agrees with the $1,500 upgrade.
Yeah, I had to talk to my financial advisor about this one, but we think it is a worthwhile investment since we've had this previous model before.
Right.
We loved it, but now we got the new upgraded pretty one with the BW acrylic on the outside.
Right, because that's what matters. So, as you saw, straight up simple, very straightforward, easy install. Just take your time, make sure you're checking your torque specs and, you know, not playing in the dark or the rain. And
placement of things. So we did have to move something down a 1/2 inch. I told Chris it looked like a safety pin, but it was called something else.
It's the leveling spring that keeps the head level. It was a little too high on the bushing, but you know, nerd.
Yeah, didn't want to bore you with me reading the instructions. I might have put y'all to sleep.
Yeah, exactly. Again, thank you to eTrailer. This was a very worthwhile upgrade in our opinion. Definitely something we are glad to have. As you saw on the website, it is easy based on your vehicle. They've got all the install videos, anything you could ever want to know. And customer service, one thing we can recommend is when you call them, you pick up somebody, you're talking to somebody in Missouri most likely. So you're not going to get a whole lot of press 1 and hope for the best.
Yeah. Listen to a lot of elevator music.
Right.
Okay, so just to follow up, we will do a follow-up video later. We'll do a travel day video. We're not ready to travel for a couple weeks. So this is an install video showing you our upgrade, where we got it from. I'll put the link down below.
Yep.
But we will update you on how this does travel with our new setup, our new 5th wheel, our new pin box, and then now our new hitch.
Absolutely, yes. And if you have questions, reach out to us. You know we always answer them. We love talking to you all. We're very transparent. We'll tell you anything you want to know about this hitch, the previous hitch. But, you know, I'm not going to badmouth anything about the previous hitch because there was no fault in what it was. It was a personal preference.
It's just like when we said, hey, what kind of truck should we get? Y'all let us know there was different kind of trucks out there we should get or invest in.
I don't know. I keep hearing all these Ram fans talk about Mopar or no car. Chevy.
All right, what kind of hitch do you have on your truck if you tow a 5th wheel? Let us know down below in the comments and let us know why. What's the best? I mean, we're not afraid to try different kind of hitches and everything. We just want the best setup for us for our home because we're full-time RV living.
Give us a thumbs up.
Yep. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed already and ring that little bell so you know when our videos drop. And most importantly,
enjoy every moment.